Hello students. Today I am going to discuss GCE O-Level Examination 1000 Short Question Series Question Paper 2. So here also you get 1 hour paper with 25 short questions. So each question worth 2 marks and you can spend 2 minutes and 24 seconds. So try to do within 2 minutes so that you can check your answers later. So we'll start paper 2. So in this paper, this side you get up to 14, 1 to 7 in first page, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 14. In the second page, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 to 20 in the third page, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 and 21 to 25 in the fourth page, 21, 22, 23, 24 and 25. So let's try this paper 2. Let's take question number 1. X equals 10 to the power 3. Write this as logarithmic form. So how can you write down? So can you remember if it's 10 squared is 100, how you write in log notation? Log, this is the base and this is the index. So base goes here and the number here is equal to the index. So you can remember like this, 10 squared is 100. So likewise, x is equal to 10 to the power 3. So how you write in log notation? Base is 10. So 10 goes there. The number is x is equal to the index. So you get 2 marks for that. Question number 2. In ABCD parallelogram, diagonals intersect at O. If area of triangle AOD is equal to 12 square centimeters. So this is 12 square centimeters. Find the area of the parallelogram. Look at carefully. When you take this one, how you find out the area? Area is the base into perpendicular height. In a parallelogram, we know the diagonals bisect each other. This is equal to this is equal to this. So if you take this base, here also same base and perpendicular height is the same. So area becomes this one 12. Then what can you say about this side? If this is 12, this is also 12 because same base with same perpendicular height. Then what about when you compare these two? If this is 12, this is also 12. So when it comes to the parallelogram, we can say 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 equal triangles. Areas are equal. So we can easily find out the area of parallelogram is equal to 12 times 4. 48 square centimeters. So you get 2 marks there. Question number 3. Find this answer using knowledge about factors. What can you do? Factors mean common ones. So are there any common numbers here? Yes, 12.3 is common. Take it out. Then 12.3 is remaining minus 2.3. So what's subtraction here? If you can't do it this way, you can write separately and subtract. You get 10. So 10 times this. When you multiply by 10, what happens to the decimal point? Moves to one place to the right. So you get 123 is the answer. So 2 marks for that. 1 mark for the answer and 1 mark for the method. Question number 4. Expand brackets and simplify. What's the method? You can use rainbow method or FOIL. FOIL means first with first. O means outside numbers. I means inside numbers and L means last digits. Or we can say rainbow method. X into 2x, 2x squared. X into minus 1, minus x. 3 into 2x plus 6x. 3 into minus 1, minus 3. Now simplify. Like terms you can add. So 2x squared minus x and 6x, you can write 5x minus 3. So you get 2 marks for that. Question number 5. Convert 2 kilograms, 350 grams to kilograms. So first we can convert everything to grams and then divide by 1000 because 1000 grams is 1 kilogram. So there are several ways to do that. I'll do that method first. So 2 into 1000, 2000, 350 grams are there altogether. 2 into 1000, 2000, 2000 plus 350, 2350. Now we can convert to kilograms by dividing 1000. So move the decimal place 3 places to the left. 1, 2, 3. 2.35 kilograms. You don't need to write down the 0 here. What's the other method? Other method, 2 kilos are there. So 2 kilos are there. Only 350 grams you can convert to kilograms. Divide by 1000. So you get 0, 0 get cancelled out. 2 places here. So 0.35. So 0.35 and 2. You get 2.35 kilograms. That's also possible. Same way you get the same answer. So 2 marks. Question number 6. Selling price of a wristwatch is 8,400. Find the percentage profit obtained when the buying price is 7,000. So buy for 7,000 and selling it to 8,400. So what is the profit? Profit you are getting 8,400 minus 7,000. So you get 1,400 profit in rupees. Now they are asking percentage profit. So percentage profit is profit divided by the buying price. Buying price is 7,000 into 100. Multiply by 100 means you have to divide by 100. That's percentage sign. So 2 zeros get cancelled out. So you get 1 0 get cancelled out. 7 times 2. 2 times 10, 20% profit. So 2 marks for this question. 1 mark here and 1 mark there. So here these all short questions. You can spend 2 minutes. So you don't have to write everything. Just quick steps you can write down and get the answer. Make sure that you write down the method because if your answer is wrong, at least you are getting 1 mark for the method. Question number 7. According to the information given in the figure, find x. So 2 parallel lines are given. What can you say about these 2 angles? Those are allied angles. Allied angles add up to 180. So 2x and x becomes 3x is 180. Divide by 3, you get x equals 60 degrees. So 2 marks for that, 1 mark for the answer and 1 mark for the method. Question number 8. Solve this inequality and show the solutions on the number line below. 3x greater than x plus 4. Take x to this side, you get 3x minus x is greater than 4. That becomes 2x. Now you can divide both sides by 2. This is positive, so nothing happens to the sign. It's not changing. So x is greater than 4 divided by 2 is x is greater than 2. So that means you draw an open circle on 2 and then draw the line towards right side. So this side. I'll draw another line to see it clearly. So that way, so x greater than 2. So you get 2 marks, 1 mark for this inequality and 1 mark for drawing on the number line. Question number 9. If root 3 is 1.73, find the value of 3 root 3 plus 7 root 3. So same root values, you can add it. 3 plus 7, 10. 10 root 3. But we know root 3 is 1.73. So just multiply by 10. Move the decimal place 1 place to the right, 17.3. 2 marks again. 1 mark here and 1 mark for simplifying. Question number 10. A sailor spent 50,000 to buy shares of 100 rupees. He gained 3,500 of annual dividend income. Find the annual dividends the company paid per share. So 3,500 of annual dividend income. So first you have to find out how many shares are there. Number of shares. Number of shares, how you find? He spent 50,000 rupees and one share is 100 rupees. So we can find out how many shares. So 500 shares a sailor bought. Then he gained 3,500 of annual dividend income. So what is the dividend for one share? So you can take 3,500 divide by 500. So you can find out dividend per share. 3,500 is the total for 500 shares. So 2 zeros, 5 and 35, that's 7 rupees. So 7 rupees is the dividend per share. So 2 marks, 1 mark for the correct answer and 1 mark for the method. Question number 11. Find the value of x satisfying both equations. Y is given x plus 3. Y is given 2x plus 7. We need to get rid of y. So we'll subtract because you want only x. It says find x value. So 1 minus 2 or 2 minus 1. We'll do 2 minus 1 because here you get a positive value. Y minus y is 0. 2x minus x is x. 7 plus 3. So 7 minus 3, you get 4. So what is x? Take 4 to this side. So x becomes minus 4. So if you write this way or this way, same thing. So x equals minus 4, you get 2 marks. 1 mark for the answer and 1 mark for the method. Question number 12. Mean mass of 6 students is 42 kilos. 2 students with mass 50 and 34 are joined and find the new mean mass of students. What's the total for 6 students? Total becomes 6 students, 42 mean. So total divided by 6 is 42. That's the mean value. Mean is total divided by the number of terms. Now you can multiply and find out the total. 42 times 6. 252. 6 times 2, 12. 6 times 4, 24 plus 1, 25. Then what's the new total? Because 2 students joined here. 252 plus 50 plus 34. 2 students joined, and now we can find out the new mean. Total divided by, now altogether 8 students. 6 plus 2. So what's the total? 6, 13 and 3. So divide by 8. So 8 times 4. 32, and for 16 that's 2. So you get the same mean value. So the new mean is also 42 kilograms. So you get 2 marks for that. 1 mark here and 1 mark for the method. Question number 13. A, B, C are 3 places. Find the bearing of B from C. From C. So from here, bearing of B. So this angle. What's bearing means? Measuring angle from north clockwise. How we find out this angle? We can start from here. If this is 30, what is this angle? 180 minus 30. 150. So this is 150. Then we can find out this angle by taking the addition of these two and subtracting from 360. So 360 minus 150 plus 90. Get 240. So we'll subtract 240, 120 here. So you can do all the calculations here in the space given. And then if this is 120, this is 180 minus 120, that's 60 again. 180 minus 120. Allied angles add up to 180. Now, if this is 60, what is the angle? So, that's the bearing. 360 minus 60. So, you get 300 degrees. So, the bearing here is 300 degrees. Bearing of B from C. 2 marks. Question number 14. If scale is 1 to 50,000, find the scale length of 6 kilometers of actual length. 1 to 50,000 means 1 centimeter represent 50,000 centimeters. How you convert to meters? You divide by 100. So when you divide by 100, 2 zeros get cancelled out. That's 100 meters. Now we need kilometers. Divide by 1000 again. You get 0.5 means half kilometer is 1 centimeter. Now we can do other way around. If this is 6 kilometers, what's the value? Half kilometers is 1 centimeter. What about 6 kilometers? So you have to do 6 divided by half. 6 divided by half means 6 multiplied by 2. 2 over 1. You flip the denominator and the numerator. So 6 times 2, 12. 12 centimeters represent 6 kilometers actual length. So 2 marks for that. Question number 15. Find the number of sides of a regular polygon when the exterior angle is 18. This is regular. So how we find out number of sides? Number of sides is equal to 360 over exterior angle. This is only for regular polygon. So remember that n is exterior. 360 over, because the whole sum of angles of an exterior angles in any polygon is 360 over exterior. Or you can write exterior angle is equal to 360 over n if you know number of sides, only for a regular polygon. So we'll just divide by 18 to get number of sides. 18 times 2, so 20 sides are there. So 2 marks. Venn diagram question. Question number 16. Shade the region satisfies A intersection B union C. So you can put A, B, C, D regions and D, E, F and identify. A intersection B. What's A? A is B and C. B circle is C, D, E. Then C, E, F. Now we'll do A intersection B. Common terms for A and B. What are the common terms? C is common. So that's C. And C is that union means we consider all. So A intersection B union C means we write everything. C, E, F. What's C, E, F? C, E, F. So we have to color this region and this region. So we'll color it properly. So we'll use this one. So C means this area, and this whole circle. So you can color nicely. This is the whole part. So this is C, E, F area. So that's the A intersection B union C. So 2 marks for that. Question number 17. A box contains identical cards with numbers 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. So like that, find the probability of selecting card with a prime number. So first you have to find out total number of outcomes in the sample space altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 possibilities are there. Out of that, how many prime numbers are there? What are prime numbers? Only divisible by itself and 1. 2 is the minimum prime number. So 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 all together. 2, 3, 5 there. Those are prime numbers. So what is the probability of getting prime number? Number of elements 12, out of 12, that's 7. So 7 over 12. So you get 2 marks for that. Question number 18. If the perimeter of APQ triangle is 21, so this one is 21, find the perimeter of ABC. What you know about that? Perimeter of ABC is AB plus BC plus AC, all the lengths. But we know AP times 2 is AB. If this is x, this is 2x. All these double. So you can say all these are double means twice of the perimeter of APQ. Here if you want, you can write 2y. This is y, this is y. This is z, this is z. So APQ is xyz, ABC is 2x, 2y, 2z. That means 2, you can take it outside 2 times perimeter of APQ. That's 21. 42 centimeters. 2 marks for that. These are all short questions. Question number 19. Write down the equation of straight line parallel to the line joining A 3, 5 and B 1, 9 points and passes through 0, -7. So that means this is the intercept, y-intercept. When x equals 0, the y value. So c equals -7. So we have to first find out the gradient of this line. How you find out the gradient? Difference between y coordinates over difference between x coordinates. You can take other way around as well. If you take y1 minus y2, this becomes x1 minus x2. So we'll take any point first. I'll take this one, 9 minus 5. Then you have to take this first, 1 minus 3. So you get 4 over minus 2, that's -2. Now the line is parallel to this one, means you get the same gradient for the new equation, -2. So what's the equation? Y equals mx plus c, -2x -7. So that's the equation. So you get 2 marks, 1 mark for finding correct gradient and 1 mark for y-intercept. Question number 20. The figure shows 3 squares with perimeter of 1 square is 40 centimeters. Perimeter of 1 square. So here 4 sides are there. So what is one length? One side is 40 divided by 4. That's 10 centimeters is one length. So how many 10 centimeters are there? So we'll take it. Take this one. 1. So we'll take, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. Now see, altogether 20 and this one is 10. So wherever this square is, you get 10 as these two. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and these two becomes 8. 8 of 10 centimeter lengths. So you can write down perimeter of the compound figure, composite figure. Perimeter is 10 is one side. So you get 8 sides like that, 80 centimeters. 2 marks. Question number 21. Pipe A takes 10 minutes to fill an empty tank and pipe B takes 15 minutes to fill the same tank. If both pipes are connected, find the time taken to fill the tank. So think about, this is the tank and pipe A and pipe B. Both are there. So consider both pipes A and B. Now, if you take pipe A separately, 10 minutes to fill the whole tank. So within 1 minute, what's the fraction of the tank it's filled? 1 minute, you can fill 1/10 of the tank, because 10 minutes for the whole tank, 1 minute, 1/10. If you take pipe B, within 1 minute, you can fill 1/15 of the tank, because 15 minutes for fill the whole tank. So if both pipes are there, what's the total within 1 minute? Within 1 minute, total volume filling 1/10 plus 1/15. So when you take the common denominator, that's 30, lowest common multiple of 10 and 15, that's 30. 10 times 3, so 3 plus 2 times 15, so 2. 5/30, when you simplify, you get 1/6. 1/6 means 1/6 of a tank filled within 1 minute. So if you want to fill the full tank, that means 6/6. You multiply by 6. So how many minutes? 6 minutes. So time to fill the full tank, 6 minutes. So multiply by 6. So you get 2 marks for that. Question number 22. X plus 1/x is 7. Find the positive value of x minus 1/x. So you need minus. So we'll square it and see. 1/x. You square both sides. So what you get when you square? So you get first term squared, twice of these two multiplication. 2 times x into 1/x is 2. Plus 1/x squared, square of this term. And this is 49. So we need x squared plus 1/x squared. Here we'll take 2 to the other side. 49 minus 2, 47. We need to make x minus 1/x. We know when you square it, you get minus 2 there in the middle. Minus 2, because 2 times x into 1/x. So here we'll subtract 2 from both sides. What happens? This becomes x minus 1/x whole thing squared. Because first term and the last term both are the same, but the middle term, earlier plus 2, now you get minus 2. So that's equal to 47 minus 2 is 45. Take square root both sides. When you square root both sides, you get x minus 1/x is square root of 45. That's plus or minus, but they want only the positive solution. So what is 45? 45 you can write with the square number 9 times 5. When you take the square root, what happens? You can write square root of 9 is 3. 3 root 5. So you can write this is 3 root 5. You need only the positive value. So you can finally write x minus 1/x is 3 root 5. You get 2 marks. 1 mark for the answer and 1 mark for the method. So remember this. This is a new question to you. When you have positive to get the negative, you square it and see. We'll take the next question. Question number 23. A 880-meter long train takes 44 seconds to pass the signal post. Find the speed of the train in kilometers per hour. So the length of the train is 880 meters. So think about this is the front. And here, this is the post, signal post. So the train passes the signal post means the end point, we'll mark it like this, that should come here. And this is the front. So that means what's the total distance traveled? Here to here. So 880 meters. Distance travel is 880 meters within 44 seconds. So what's the speed? So how you find out the speed? Can you remember? Distance over speed is time. Distance over time is speed. So speed is equal to distance over time. 880 meters and time just 44 seconds. What's the value? 44 times 2, so 20 meters per second. But we need to convert to kilometers per hour. What's the conversion? I discussed this before. Can you remember? Meters per second to kilometers per hour, we multiply by 18/5. If you want kilometers per hour to meters per second, we multiply by 5/18. So remember that. So what's the conversion? Meters per second to kilometers per hour. So multiplied this by 18/5. So 5 times 4, 4 times 18, 4 times 8, 32, 4 times 1, 4 plus 3, 7. So 72 kilometers per hour. So you get 2 marks, 1 mark for the final answer and 1 mark for the method. Altogether, 2 marks for that question. Question number 24. A is this, B is this. 2 matrices. Find AB. AB means multiplication. So first you need to check whether order is okay. This is 2 times 1, 2 rows and 1 column. And the other one is 1 row and 2 columns. That's okay. So these two are equal. So the final matrix is 2 by 2. So we'll multiply 2, 3, 3, 5. So you get 4 values, 2 by 2. First row with first column. 2 times 3, 6. This one with this, 2 times 5, 10. 2, then 3. 3 with 3, 9. 3 with 5, 3 with 5, 15. So that's the AB matrix. 2 with 3, 6, 2 with 5, 10, 3 with 3, 9, 3 with 5, 15. So 2 marks for that. Question number 25. This is the last question in that paper. Simplify and write down the answer. So we'll try to simplify each bracket. 1 minus 1 over 15. That means 1 you can write 15 over 15. Minus 1, that's 14 over 15. So likewise, what is this one? 14 over 14 minus 1 over 14, 13 over 14. This one 13 over 13 minus 1. So 12 over 13. So likewise, what's the last value? 1 minus half. That means 2 minus 1 means 1 over 2. Now what happens when you take all values? Can you see? these values get cancelled out. So when you cancel out all these values, it will get cancelled out this value as well. So what is remaining? Only remaining the last value here and the first value of the denominator, 15. So that's the answer. So there's a pattern. When you write, if you want to write out the next number, this becomes 11 over 12. So 12 get cancelled out. So likewise, all diagonal terms like this cancel out, and remaining the first value and the last value, they are numerator, they are here denominator. So final answer is 1 over 15. So 2 marks for that. So this is the last question of paper 2. So first you try out all 25 questions and make sure that you watch my video to check your answers. And all questions are given only 2 marks because short questions. So we gave altogether 50 marks for this paper.